wavy. Told Shy I got the glizzy if a lane play me. In the car, but we can take it to their hands. Yeah. I'm a grown man, what they say, Quavy. Whoa. All I know is Phillip Banks. Whoa. For the cats, I'm playing James Avery. Quit asking if I'm gang. Yeah. And the answer surely ain't maybe. Whoa, whoa, gang.
Welcome to another episode of Everything 100. I'm Quay Mook, a.k.a. your wifey's favorite D.I.L.F. And if you don't know what the fuck that is, my nigga,
I don't.
It's because you ain't got no kids. It's like a MILF, but a nigga.
I just had to think about it for a second. Nigga said,
you feel me?
D.I.L.F.
And the only reason why, yo,
I'm gonna call it D.I.L.F.
Ew. Oh, you're bugging. You're bugging. Don't you ever call me a D.I.L.F, nigga.
What y'all got?
Don't you ever call me a D.I.L.F, motherfucker.
I'm trying to think about it again. No, don't you say that.
Don't you ever. And the reason why, because I was at Dunkin' Donuts this morning. I was at Dunkin' Donuts going to work. I pull up. Girl, look at it. She gave me my money.
She better not have called
I
you
gave
no
her the
fucking
bread.
D.I.L.F, nigga.
She gave me my change back. She looked at it. She seen the shit. Where she gave me the food and was like, "Oh, you a D.I.L.F." I was like, "What the fuck is that?" And she was like, "Dad,
your wife's
I was like, "What?"
favorite D.I.L.F.
Wow. Wifey's favorite.
There you go. Nigga. Your wife's favorite D.I.L.F.
Your wife? I'm not. You would never be called that on this show. You would never. We're not calling him that.
I'm not telling y'all not calling me that. But do you understand? Y'all not calling me that. I'm talking to the people.
I'm not even allowed. Nobody. Do not call this man your wife's favorite.
If you a man, don't come out your mouth sideways like that.
Nobody call that man that.
Don't
call
get,
him by his real
don't
nickname.
Get mad. Don't get mad because they calling me that. Because women calling me that. Don't get mad at me. You're jealous.
I don't even got kids.
Don't get mad.
I hope a nigga come up and say that shit to you, talking about call us, scoop that up, and fucking little bit of dick. What you talking about, nigga?
I hope he do. Guy walk up on the way and be like,
"What's good?"
D.I.L.F.
It doesn't matter who walk up on you. Your husband's favorite.
your husband's favorite D.I.L.F.
Yo, don't ever disrespect me like that. Yo, no matter how y'all look at it, anybody come up to y'all and say that, whether it's a man or a woman, it's still a violation, nigga. What are you talking about? Alright. So, go ahead, a little bit of dick. And
By the way, I'm Glenn Ruffin.
A.K.A. a little bit of dick.
No,
let him know. Let him know the truth. Let him know
this
the
is my
truth.
man's Uncle Wavy.
Uncle Wavy, nigga.
Uncle Wavy, a.k.a. toot that thing up.
We got regular names. This nigga right here.
What?
He rocking households.
Yeah,
hold on. Time out.
Facts.
Yo, little bit of dick and then toot that thing up.
I don't want to hear nothing your husband's favorite D.I.L.F. That's your name.
Don't ever disrespect me.
You the one who said it.
I said your wifey's favorite D.I.L.F. What you talking about? We can replay that. You'll see that, nigga. Don't hate on me, nigga. You a hater, nigga. You a hater.
Welcome to Everything 100, man.
Welcome to Everything 100. But
Uncle Wavy.
I want to get into shouting out Waterbury Strong.
Shout them out.
It's an organization in Waterbury where they go around, helping out the city, the community, and actually fighting for something for our community.
Shout out to the fellas,
I want to shout out Tyler McElrath, Dwayne Pittman Jr., Dimitri Coles, and Jessica Irvin. Those are the founders, and they're actually doing their thing in the community.
We see y'all.
We appreciate everything that y'all doing, and we support every single thing that you guys are doing. You're making a difference in our community, and we appreciate all of that. And
thank you.
Your names is definitely gonna live on forever. We appreciate all that you do, and keep on pushing. And we definitely would like y'all to come on to the show and, sit down with us and we could talk about a few things. You know what I'm saying? So,
we can do that.
Just keep doing your thing. I salute y'all. Keep doing what you're doing, and we support everything you're doing.
For sure.
You know what I mean?
Real shit.
Let's get into it. You want me to?
Let me ask y'all. I'm gonna ask y'all a question.
All right, go ahead.
I'm gonna ask y'all a question. Do you consider this growth?
Okay. What is it?
When you're okay with being the bad guy, even though you're not.
Do I consider it?
Both of y'all. Answer that for me.
Wait, I want to hear what you got to say because You know, like you, you might got something to say. I know what I got to say about this. I want to hear. I literally want to hear what y'all got to say. No, because I want to hear what y'all got to say first before I say what I got to say because I feel like it's gonna become a debate.
Y'all want to hear what I got to say?
Yes, that's what I want. I want to hear what you guys say.
Ain't no fucking growth. That's stupidity. Ain't no fucking way I've been sitting here look like the bad guy to everybody else, and you just walking around here doing all kinds of things, and it's whatever. I'm supposed to look like I did it. Fuck you. No. If I'm the good guy, I'm the good guy in this situation. And
So
if I'm
forever?
the bad guy, I'm the bad guy.
So you not accepting the bad guy role, even if you being 100%.
You wanna know something? If you're with someone, it depends on the situation. To be honest with you,
Okay.
little dumb shit like cause I play it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I let it go.
Okay.
Cause I've been known to argue you down about some little ass shit. I don't give a fuck what it is. You spilled my soda, we gotta fight. Okay. So you know what I'm saying? Sorry shit, but yeah, I just lost train of thought. I'm sorry that quick.
Here you go. Here you go. Shoot that thing up. Motherfuckers got jokes. We can't even stay on topic.
I was about to say some
Let
other
me
shit.
answer that
That's
for
why.
you.
Go ahead.
I'm on the edge. Because to be honest with you, the
Okay,
inner
Run
me,
DMC.
the inner
I'm on the
me
edge.
is telling me, nah, if you ain't the bad guy, bro, don't take that.
Okay.
But in all reality, sometimes you gotta take that L.
Okay. Why do you gotta take the L?
Because some situations is not serious enough to cause a whole problem about you being the bad guy for that little second.
I get
Feel
what
me?
you're saying.
If it's serious enough and you trying to slander me or something like I did something wrong, then no, I'm not taking that. I would never take that. But if it's something little, you know what I mean? I'll be a bad guy for a day.
For a day.
For a day. All right, listen.
That's
what
I
you
was
talk
gonna
about
say.
then?
I'm sorry.
So
That's what I'm saying. It was little
what you
shit.
saying?
So me
basically.
personally, I'm gonna be honest. Never become the bad guy, and from experience, I'm gonna tell you why. Once you, even if you know you're 100% accurate and can prove that, and yet they still don't want to hear you, and still consider you the bad guy, if you allow that, you become a doormat after that.
I just don't want to hear it.
No, you become a doormat.
got it.
Because
You got it.
now, for instance, it's
Fuck
like,
you mean you got it? When you ain't got nothing.
all right, so look,
Fight.
so now
So
it's
you
like,
gonna start having a little old argument.
not because honestly, you can't be the bad guy over some over what?
Like I
Little
just
petty
said.
shit.
That's
What's
what-
sold
that's
over?
what-
I ain't gonna, all right, whatever.
That's what I'm
But-
saying though. That's what I'm saying. Like it depends on what you're talking about.
But it's like,
In
all right, so
certain
if it's a-
situations, if it's something that's real big that's gonna rock the house,
Yeah,
it's
that's
gonna
what
have
I'm-
us arguing for
yeah,
days.
yeah.
No, motherfucker,
I'm
you're
gonna be
wrong.
honest.
That's
If
why I
you
said I
look at
take
me
the-
as a bad guy because soda spilled over. That's fucking immature.
I said little dumb shit.
That's
Back in the
immature.
day.
It's like, yo,
drop a Pepsi.
I go get you some more fucking Pepsi. You get what I'm saying? It ain't that deep. You get what I'm saying? But I just feel like regardless of the situation, like I feel like once you accept that,
Yeah.
they look at it like, I bet if it continuously happen and you continuously stay the bad guy because you want the relationship to work or whatever it is, you become a doormat, my nigga. You become now when you try to say, nah, fuck that, I'm tired of this shit, I'm right.
Nigga,
You're
shut
not
the fuck
credible
up.
no more.
Nigga, shut the
because
fuck
this
up.
entire time
That's
you
the attitude
accepted
you're gonna
being the
get.
bad guy. Like fuck it, I'm it's growth. It's a part of growth. It's not a part of growth. Part of growth is leave them the fuck alone and move the fuck on. Like listen, if you always
got
gotta
time
be,
for it
if you
sometimes.
always gotta be the bad guy, leave that shit alone. Because there's no growth in that.
Yeah, I don't play
That's
the
just
bad guy. I don't play the
stupidity,
bad
like
guy.
Jay said.
Whatever.
I don't play the bad guy.
That's just
Even if it's
stupidity.
really, but you was just saying if it was
Little, if it's little dumb shit, then yeah. Like I was,
No,
I was
no.
referring
I'm
to
saying.
kicking the soda over as an example. But if it's little dumb shit, then yeah, I play the
But
bad
what's
guy.
all right? So give an example because if that's not little dumb shit, what's little dumb shit to you?
I don't know. Fucking.
So
off
how
right
could it
off
be
top.
little dumb shit?
Just little dumb shit.
But
It gotta
you
be
gotta-
little
no,
petty
you
shit.
can't say
You
little
know when
dumb
they come
shit.
up, it be little dumb shit, little
No, but
arguments
you can't
about
say
shit.
little dumb shit and not give an
I
example.
can't give you an example right now. But there's some little dumb
Yeah,
shit
it is. That's
that
what
you
I'm
just
saying.
take
It's
an
like-
L for.
It's little shit. You just be like, all right, whatever. You got it. I'll let you have it.
For real.
And
I just want an example because
But when it be big
because
shit,
I
it
just
be
want
like,
to know
nah,
what.
dog,
yeah.
we taking this shit down. We gonna get right
100%
down.
fact.
Fuck you talking about? I ain't the bad guy. No, I ain't taking that role. Fuck you talking about? I
Alright,
ain't the
alright,
villain.
let me think
I ain't
about
the
it.
villain all the
No,
time.
because like I just want to know what's something little.
I don't, yo.
So what you consider little then?
I don't know. Like I want to know what y'all consider little. Because y'all don't want to say, "Oh, if it's something little, like fuck, I'll be the bad guy." But if it's something big, we know.
Yeah,
big
honestly,
shit-
the only
know
thing
big shit's
I'm
gonna be
thinking
ugly.
about that's little is the soda spilling over. Oh, I spilled the soda around.
Yo,
I take that.
My fucking soda,
I
dog.
take that. It was just soda.
I really don't know like something little to be. It's okay to be the bad guy about. I feel like you're the bad guy with something serious. It's never really that serious when it's little.
Depending on what's going on. And the bad guy to who? Everybody else? Because I'm typing, I don't fuck what y'all think.
Yeah,
Yo.
bad guy to who? You're
always gonna look like the bad guy.
to everybody
No,
else.
because all right, to your woman.
You're always
Because
gonna
look,
look like the bad
Let's
guy
separate
to
the two.
everybody else.
To your woman or to everybody
Now,
else.
because here's the thing: you don't got to prove nothing to nobody else.
100% facts. Because
You
you
don't.
think I'm a bad guy. Shake
Fuck
dice.
it. You think I'm the bad guy? Fuck it. I guess you gonna crucify me like they did Tory. I mean, I don't know. I don't know the full facts. I just know he just got
I
charged.
just know this.
Damn.
I just know he just got charged.
If it's my
that.
shorty,
That's fucking
I'd
crazy.
be the bad guy for spilling the soda on the carpet. You feel me? I clean it up. But you feel me?
But that's not.
If
If
you talking about some real serious,
that's like, I bet, babe. I'm sorry. Let me clean that up real quick. I'll get you another drink.
you clearly that was my new carpet, bitch.
That was my new carpet, bitch.
New carpet, bitch.
Fuck it. I fucked that. I'll get you
All
a
right,
new
whatever.
one.
I played it. All right, my
You the bad guy,
I'm
so
sorry.
you gonna accept the bad guy.
Not because if I kicked it over, of course I'm the bad guy. I clearly kicked it over. So what do you mean?
What if we don't know who knocked it over?
At
What
that
if
point,
we didn't kick it over? It just fell over, and she blamed it on you. And y'all going back and forth. You gonna take the bad guy role or no?
if I go over the spilt soda,
On a carpet, on a new carpet. I
I'm
got $400 carpet.
gonna look at her and be like, listen.
You got the reddest Kool-Aid.
Nah, because
in the
this
world.
is where I come
And you
in.
drop it on
This
that
is where I
nice
come
white
in. No,
carpet.
this is where I come in. I work hard for my shit, so I know you work hard. So I ain't gonna fuck your shit up. So don't blame me for the shit that got fucked up.
You're not taking the bad guy role. Then. You're not taking the bad
Not
guy
taking
role.
bad. Because listen, if I didn't do it and fucked your $400 fucking carpet up,
I ain't gonna take the blame for that $400 carpet. I ain't paying that $400. First of all, you got a $400 carpet in this bitch anyway. You're bugging. It deserved you spill
Yo, but women do that. Women like to make their crib look nice. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I didn't spill that shit. Don't blame me. But that's what I'm saying. I'm not taking the bad guy role because if I accept that, that gives you more reason to feel like shit is my
You
fault.
should have put that runner over it.
You
You
put
should've put a runner over
put the
it.
plastic down.
Yup.
Nah, but if I see the
Nah,
plastic
when
down, I
you
think
get
she would
nice
body
place
me.
rugs, them shits cost bread.
Nah, but
100% fact.
if I went to her crib and she put plastic over her carpet, I think she tried to murder me. Fuck on.
I don't know where you going with that. I don't know what you
I look at it like this.
Well, you go.
We already had to take our
Nah,
shoes
because you
off
just
to come
said
over
why
here
don't
on
she?
this carpet.
You said why don't she throw something on the
drinking
carpet?
red
The,
juice over
the
here
runner,
for.
you know what a runner is? The junk can flip over and you step on it when you was a little kid. You be like, ah.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
I hate that
I
junk.
gotta live with
My mom had that junk for years.
I know what you're talking about, but yeah, like I don't know. I just
Step
me,
on it,
me
just,
personally,
that junk be hurting.
me personally, in my opinion, I just feel like you should never you should never be the bad guy. Like someone could accuse you for many things. If you just accept to be the bad guy, just to be done with that shit is always gonna burn in your fucking chest.
That's why I don't
It's
never
always
let
gonna
it.
be there.
And I'm not gonna be the bad guy.
It's always
It's
gonna
not
be there.
happening.
Because then now,
That's what I said,
how
depends.
can you grow from that? How is that growth? All you're doing is fucking destroying yourself. I bet I take the blame. Fuck it, I'm always to blame. And then you start getting depressed because you keep accepting the fucking shit that you know you not fucking responsible for. So it's no point of
All right, so let me ask
accepting
you this
that
question right now.
shit. Go ahead.
Would you be the bad guy for your kids?
For my kids?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, it
And-
depends on what you mean. Though.
Yeah, because
Because I be trying to teach my kids right from wrong, and you're not about to accept being the bad guy role. So
All right,
I'm not
bet,
going to accept being
bet.
the bad guy role.
You
for you.
Tasha. Are you being the bad guy for Tariq?
am I being the bad guy
Yeah,
for Tariq?
you got kids. I don't got kids. I told Tariq since I don't got no kids right now. I told Tariq, kiss ass, you better fess up to your murder, bitch.
To be honest,
I ain't gonna tell you, but you better fess up to this shit, bitch.
to be
Beat
honest,
your ass.
first off, you try to turn me into a woman.
No,
So you Tasha.
nah,
I mean, like,
I'm just saying.
I see what he's
in
saying.
that situation, like,
and
would
in
you
that
turn
type of
yourself
role,
into
in that type of role,
Not even in that role.
I'll keep it a buck with you. I'll
Would
keep
you
it a
be the
buck
bad
with you.
guy?
I'll keep it a buck with you because I'm looking at myself.
But I ain't got
This
kids,
this
so I
is
don't know.
this is the whole purpose of me. I'm
So I can't
protecting my
really
kids.
answer.
You
I'm
get
being
what I'm
funny
saying?
right now.
Like even though to some people it might sound crazy, like oh no, let that man let him learn his lesson and shit like that. Let her learn her lesson. I know what it's like for a parent to turn their back on me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And I'm gonna tell that in one of my once upon a times. Like I know what it's like to, you know what I mean, your mother side with somebody else for some shit. And it was just like, that shit hurt. So yeah, I'm gonna be if I gotta be the bad guy for my kids, it's because I'm protecting my kid. You get what I'm saying? I just want my kid to look at this situation and be like, you know what? I learned from it. You get what I'm saying? And do something better.
Yeah,
Because I already know where I am in my life. And even if I don't make it to that point, I fail my kid anyway if my kid gotta fuck up. So by me failing,
That don't necessarily mean that though. That don't necessarily.
it doesn't,
That's
but
for
I'm
another.
saying
Kids
that's
meet
for-
people. Sometimes they try to
Not-
impress. They go.
That-
through
that's
I-
for-
I
that's-
agree,
that-
but
that's for a whole
it
different
is
discussion.
also
That's
my
going
fault.
way off. But
Yeah,
like I said,
yeah,
that's
but
going way off. We could discuss that another time for
Alright,
sure.
bet,
Because like I said, to me, that wouldn't be your fault. But that's just.
I gotta take accountability. I'm tired of parents saying, "Oh no, take accountability."
But like I said,
because
we
it-
can.
you know what I mean?
That's
We can
for
talk
another
about
time.
that
Because that's
another time.
definitely
Yeah.
we could talk for days on
Nah,
that. That's not
100%,
even the topic.
But
So-
but overall, yeah.
So would you be the bad guy?
For
I don't got
for
kids, so like I said,
for
I'll
my
be-
kid, for my kid, yeah, because that's my blood, that's my
Yeah.
kid. Like I want to let my son, my daughter know, like no matter what you do, I'm going to be there for you. But if you wrong and you don't get in trouble for it, I will whoop that ass. I'm being honest.
Yeah, like
You
I
get
said,
what I'm
me
saying?
personally,
But-
I be talking shit, I be laughing, but like, I don't got kids, so I really
you won't
don't
know,
know.
'cause
I
you-
really
you're
don't
not in
know.
a situation.
Like, I may be just chatting and laughing and shit, but
until you really-
until I have
Yeah,
kids
like-
of my own,
like, truthfully,
I really
I-
won't know how I feel.
Truthfully,
So I can't
would.
really speak upon
Truthfully,
that shit,
I would.
like
And-
you and Jay.
but I'm gonna be honest though. I'm gonna be honest.
I'm doing
if
the
I'm
bid.
taking that for my kid better be changing their motherfucking life. You get what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I sacrifice everything that I have, everything that I got, just to make sure my kid could, prosper in life, live a better life. So yeah, I'll take that. But when it comes to a woman, a significant other, I can't play the bad guy because I want you to understand simple logic. The more you accused and the more you accept, the more that's all they see from you. So eventually, you are not even an honest person to them because you're just a fucking bad person.
You're the runner. You're that runner.
They can't look at you.
They know you're not the bad person. They know you're not the bad person.
When a woman is scorned and a woman is hurt and going through some shit, I don't care what you did. You could do the littlest shit. They will make that shit and twist that shit. I'm not saying all. I'm saying some. They will twist that shit and make you seem something you're really not. You get what I'm saying? So when she's hurt, you get what I'm saying? So if you take the bad guy role,
some people are,
and then you eventually try to fight back, it's too late now. You might as well continue to be the bad guy.
I'm sure women go through the same thing too, from men.
Because then she brings that shit like that's facts. Like, oh, you see this? Yeah, you ain't say nothing about this because you said, yeah, you accepted that shit. Once you start accepting that shit, she start bringing up shit like, you know you wrong because look, you did this at this time and you accepted it. So I'm right, you're wrong.
I'm never the bad guy.
Yeah, but would you be the bad guy for your kids?
Yes, I'm doing the bid. I just told you. I'm doing the bid. It is what it is. I gotta do what I gotta do.
You had a knockoff. You in the same situation as Tasha.
Yeah, do the bid.
Jace done knocked off. Jace done knocked off his mother.
Yeah, Jace knocked his mom off.
Yeah, he done knocked his mother off. And it's either you or him. Go down. You know what I mean? You ain't gonna tell on him, but would you make him?
I gotta take that bid.
Be the bad guy for him?
I gotta take that bid. Everybody gonna look at me like I'm scum. Yeah, I gotta take the bid. Because then they probably can blame it on me anyways after it.
Nah.
Look at his mom and then look at me and they're gonna be like, you're the street nigga. You're the hood nigga.
They're gonna look at your dreads and be like, oh yeah.
He's the reason why he's
like nappy. Your shit be nappy, so I know you be out here in the streets.
You must not know me a yard, man. That's what they gonna say. You must not know me a yard, man.
Yeah, man, but I don't know. I just overall, I'm saying that I won't accept being the bad guy unless I'm really the bad guy. You get what I'm saying? Because there's no point of. It's no point of putting all that shit on your shoulders. All you're doing is stressing yourself out by accepting bullshit that you know you didn't do, and then eventually you drive yourself crazy. Like, hell no, this bitch wilding.
Fact.
She know I just took this shit so we can stop arguing. Nah, don't do that. If you want to get out of the argument, end the argument the right way. Don't just accept the bullshit.
All right, babe, can we stop arguing about this shit? Because I don't want to keep going back and forth. It is what
That's
it is.
Growth.
Nobody's going to take the fucking bad
That's
guy.
Growth.
But can you really do that, though?
I'm sorry.
I know you say that. It sounds better.
I do it sometimes. Sometimes I just be like, all right, yo, I don't want to argue. I'm not about to lay next to you mad as hell. We're not going to go to sleep mad at each other, dog. Maybe we ain't going to bump uglies and get nasty. But we ain't going to sleep mad at each other. And when we wake up and be curled up holding you again. I ain't got time to fucking argue with you no more. I'm done arguing.
Yeah, because then you start building up
so who's
animosity
wrong?
towards
Both
them.
of us.
You start building up hate towards them.
I ain't got
you
time for
start
that.
building up all of this shit because you just accepting something that you really
We're not going to sleep mad at each other about some
That's
bullshit.
just how I feel about it. But we definitely on this
But
topic
I'm not
for a long
I'm not about to admit to nothing. It's like, no, just like, I'm not the bad guy.
I don't know what the fuck you talking
Yo,
about.
nah, all right. All right.
All right,
Listen, let's move on, yo.
let's get into this top five
Top five
rap artists that you listen to currently, like today.
Currently.
Like your top 5 artists.
That's easy for me. I listen to these 5 niggas daily. Every day.
Who going
All right,
first?
so,
Every day.
yeah, you can go first if you want.
I got no order right now, you feel me?
Okay.
I'm not even going to put them in order. I'm not going to put these guys in order because right now they're just my favorites.
Okay, yeah.
Mozzie.
Okay.
Mozzie been wilding.
Okay.
But like I said, Mozzie really be, and he got his own flow.
Mozzie's
Mozzie got his own flow
Mozzie's definitely
that nobody else got.
Mozzie
And it's fire.
100%.
Mozzie be spazzing. So
100%.
Mozzie, I'm going to say Mozzie.
Okay.
You feel me? My man, Top, NBA Youngboy.
Okay.
Youngboy been snapping for years now.
He's definitely a good artist. Like I feel like
Niggas be hating on Youngboy, but
a lot
Youngboy
of people
been
be hating
snapping
on
for
him and shit
years.
like that. I just feel like, I don't want to get deep into this shit. We gonna
I just
talk
like
about
how he mixed pain with the murder music.
Yeah.
we gonna
Youngboy
talk,
be
but we
spitting.
gonna
He do
talk
good
about
right now.
we gonna
Youngboy
talk about
definitely-
hypocrites in the industry though, because
I mean, yeah.
you know what I mean. Like, well, we ain't gotta get into that. Go ahead though.
Yeah. You know, I'ma try that red eye. Yo,
Red eye.
yo, spazzing.
Nah, he definitely be doing his thing. I mean,
So, Youngboy, Mozzie. Like I said, no order.
okay, go ahead.
Okay.
Herb,
Okay.
Okay.
G Herbo, Man, that's still my man. It's been my guy since he first
just
came
turned
out.
25.
Okay.
Yeah, big 95. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Yo, that's my man. I'm telling you right now.
Okay, I can understand why.
You
And
know
you was like, oh, I just listened to the other half of that deluxe.
Yeah.
That shit fire.
yo.
Yo, that's why.
Where
Yo, that's
have
why
we
he
been
was in
bumping
my.
with
That's why that album was in my top 5 so far for the year. That
Yo,
what I,
and what you call it too.
which one?
You know Dirk. I've been a Dirk fan
Yeah,
since
I
he
was about
first
to say.
came out.
Gotta be dirty.
Oh, 100%.
You know I've been a Dirk fan.
100%.
They said you
100%.
wouldn't make it. They said you
Nigga,
wouldn't be here for 2012.
we
when you
always
first
talked
came out.
about it. We always said that Dirk was the best coming out of that.
Yo,
that
I
era.
said, yo, he's gonna be here for a long time.
And I told you, out of that era, if Bibby was still rapping, it was Dirk for me, then Bibby, then Herbo. That was my for those top niggas that
Me?
put yeah.
It was Dirk, Herb,
Chief dropped a classic first album though.
Sosa.
That was good.
He
That
did.
was
Sosa was my man
Sosa
back in the
was
day.
definitely
Then Sosa fell off. I stopped listening to Sosa. And my last bill, by far, probably if I had to make a top right now, Sue Surf is my favorite right now. If we had to make a number one, I ain't putting other dudes in a list, but Sue Surf is my favorite right now.
Okay, that's
he be
understood.
spazzing on everything. Everything that he touch, he spazzes on.
Okay, I
And he
like
be
that.
Real
like
rap.
your 5,
He not
I
just
do.
a battle rapper. He really be spitting. I like him. I like him more as a rapper than a battle rapper. If you ask me,
Okay,
way
okay.
better rapper than he is a battle rapper.
I could agree with you on that. He be really like talking to niggas like soul
Yo.
to soul type shit. Like
Yo.
like I understand that shit. You feel what I'm saying?
Yo,
like that shit is
he be
crazy.
talking to
yeah.
you, boy. He
like
be,
yeah,
Surf
like,
be talking to you. That's why I fuck with Surf.
Yo,
Surf
and then-
really be talking to you.
and the crazy part is he really be spitting gems. If
All
you
the
listen
time.
to this nigga, he's spitting gems,
So do
giving
Mozzie.
game.
That's why I fuck with
100%.
Mozzie.
Mozzie
Mozzie
100%.
always spitting that shit. Mozzie always spitting some shit.
That's why they need to come out with another tape. I'm just saying, man.
Of course they do.
You gotta come
But-
out with another one.
With Dirk too, I told you about Dirk, boy. Since I heard, I was like, yo, nah, Dirk gonna be here for a minute. Mad at my mans is used to laugh at me like, boy, Dirk suck. Da, da, da. I'm like, nah, my mans is nice.
You want to know what? Like, I don't understand. Like, I don't know people's like
You've been
ear
a Dirk
to
fan
music.
for a minute too. Then you stopped liking Dirk for like a couple months, but that's
Nah,
a
it
different
was
story.
it was like it was like a
different
good
story.
6 months, and we kept fucking that nigga. Like, yo, just let that nigga play that shit. Like, what's good with you, nigga? That shit fire. Nigga. This nigga was saying, man, turn that shit off. That nigga garbage.
Why this shit is fire? Why this shit?
I never said Dirk was garbage.
You was like, that shit trash. I don't even want to hear that shit. 100%.
Which tape was it?
Huh?
Which tape was it? Because
lying.
I was sitting there rocking to his shit.
That was
It wasn't signed to the streets too.
no. It was
signed to the streets too.
what?
It had to be when we was on Cook though.
It had to be the.
was on Cook.
It had to be the.
It was
self-
on Cook.
Not the self-title. It wasn't self-title. It was
Which one was it?
I ain't remember.
Oh, hold on.
See,
See, now,
it wasn't Dirk 2 time.
no, it was. It definitely wasn't. It
gotta
definitely
look it
wasn't.
up. I don't know
got
which
you right
one it
now.
is.
I know exactly which one it was. Watch. I'm about
Signed to
tell
the Streets
you.
3. No, Signed to
No,
the
no,
Streets
no,
3
no,
just
no,
recently
no.
came out.
I want to say it's probably
was
his
back in
first
the-
album.
No, it ain't. His
No,
first
it wasn't
album.
the first album because we was
I used to
listening
bump that
We
shit.
used to listen to what's the one with Signed to the Streets, which was like wherever I go, they go.
That wasn't.
Wherever I go, they
No,
go.
I'm talking about
Wherever
official
I go,
album.
they
I'll
go.
tell you exactly which one it is.
But it wasn't even. We doesn't even the album. We just talking about.
It was Remember My Name.
Told you.
100%.
I knew it was Remember My
It
Name.
was Remember My Name.
That was his first album, my nigga. Like his first official studio album. All them other ones that you naming was mixtapes.
What was on Remember My Name? Refresh my memory.
That song you was just saying, wherever I go, I go.
No, that wasn't.
That wasn't?
That was 100% facts. That was
That's on
not
one of
on.
the Signed to the Streets,
That was
wasn't
on.
it?
That was on Signed to the Streets too.
You right.
Higher was up there. Lord, don't make me do it.
Amber
Like
Alert.
me was his single. 100% facts. Now I remember it. Now I remember his Like Me was the single off that jump
Yeah.
with Jeremiah. so, nah, he been fired. But everywhere I go out, where it go? How does it go? Is it called Go?
Rolling with that too.
So
Cool.
yeah, that joint. That
Yeah, that
my
shit was
shit. But that was
crazy.
Signed to the Streets too. We used to bump that because we used to be in the
But I
Red
never said he was
Cherokee.
trash. I
We
said I
used to
didn't
be.
like that
You heard
album.
me? We used to
I
be in the
never
Red
said he was
Cherokee.
trash.
But there
Never
was a
said he
reason
was
why
trash.
you
There's a
say
reason
you
why
ain't
you
like that
never liked
album,
that
but we
album.
don't got to get
We-
into why
yeah.
you don't like that album.
Exactly.
Why you didn't like that album at the time.
Hilarious.
Crazy. Like, yo, ultimate pettiest reason ever. And I don't give a fuck at what anybody say, but we ain't got to talk about it.
I never. If you ever want to bring that up in a Once Upon a Time, that's on you. But
I'm never gonna bring that up in a Once Upon a Time. So,
Hey, yo, but yo,
Once Upon a Time.
that's growth.
Yo, that's
Growth, if you ask me.
That is, if you talk about it.
If you talk about it, that's real growth.
Some
That's
shit
real
you
good.
just can't grow. Some shit you gotta just That's what it is.
Petty ass person.
100% fact.
I be brushing some shit under the rug, nigga. At some point, I'm gonna move the rug, brush it a little bit more.
Dirty ass rug underneath that junk.
So those are yours.
Those are my 5. So,
Alright, so
like I said, Mozzie,
Okay.
Young Boy,
Uh-huh.
Sue Surf, Dirk, and Herb.
All right, bet.
That's my 5.
Jay, who you got?
You know Jay got Mystical. Here I come. Luda. Paul Wall.
Nah.
Mike Jones.
That's his. That's his. Because we was talking about top 5. We was talking about top 5 just before this. That was his. He was
Paul
coming up
Wall was
with
my
him.
man's back in the day.
So
Yeah, Mike
you-
Jones.
see, told you. Look.
Paul Wall used to go off.
Paul Wall did this. He used to get
I
right.
want to see your grills. You
Yo.
want to see? Was he on that song?
That's not
All
even
right, here go my top 5.
sitting sideways.
Because y'all over
Sitting
here.
sideways.
Yo.
Boys in the day.
Yo, you crazy. Sitting sideways by Paul Wall was crazy.
Yo, what was that beat when it was like all them niggas snapped on that shit?
Him, Slim
You know what I'm
Thug.
talking about?
No, Slim Thug wasn't on there, was he?
Nah, it was ding, ding, ding. Yo, they snapped on that shit.
We got
It's Paul Wall, baby. Crystal Hot Goods. Like, yo. It's Paul Wall, baby. Crystal Hot Goods. Yo,
I see.
Wild to that shit.
Anyway.
All right, so who you got at your 5?
Moneybag.
South.
Moneybag for the first one.
I expect that.
All right, NBA Youngboy.
South.
Okay, I expect that.
Mozzie.
I expect that
Keep
because
running your mouth.
you said the reason why, like you said the reason why you look the way you look because you want to look like Mozzie. So I understand.
You said Hell King Wavy.
Respect. Respect.
Yo, I'm trying to think.
My nigga Mozzie, and I'm not putting these in order either. Like,
All right,
like
go
you
ahead.
said, Fredo Bang. Oh, that's because I currently started listening to a lot of his shit.
You
I
like Fredo Bang?
He's okay. He got a couple.
I
he
mean, he
got a couple
probably
good
got a-
I
joints.
tell you
couple
what
songs,
happens.
but,
I tell you what happens when I see his music. I bang that shit to the next one. You talking about Fredo Bang? You're bugging. Next.
Anyways, he got some good stuff.
He only got one song that I ever liked, and that's the junk with Moneybag.
That's one song you ever liked.
Ever.
You gotta listen to his
Ever.
other shit.
No. I heard something.
His album was okay.
He's not for me.
His album was okay.
He's not. He's just
I had to
not
give
for
him. I had to listen. When I listen to certain niggas, like sometimes I gotta get a ops to listen to. This is what it is. That's just how I'm.
Yeah,
just
so
put it
you the
out there.
middleman. You play both sides of the field.
Well, no. Ain't that, nigga. Everybody do that. That's what it is. If it's different when it's in your current.
So who else you got? So
hood,
you said
nigga.
Fredo Bang, Moneybag.
Dirk. That's my last one.
Wait, so who was your 5?
That was my
You said 5?
Moneybag,
Uh-huh.
NBA Youngboy,
Uh-huh.
Mozzie,
Uh-huh.
Fredo Bang,
Uh-huh.
Dirk.
How you're missing one person? Like, how do you even got him in here when I know for a fact Baby is always in your shit?
Baby who?
Lil Baby.
Little baby. Or Gunna. Like, how did you?
Yeah, like where did these guys
I'm
come from?
listening to him currently. This is
Like-
what I'm currently listening to. This is what I've been listening to for like the last.
Oh, these
I say
niggas is
couple
what
weeks.
I've been listening
Couple
to these
weeks.
niggas for
I'm talking about
currently
like
as in
some
years.
months.
I'm talking about years.
Oh, you talking
No, I'm talking about
like-
what I've been listening to. You said currently. I've been listening to them for like the last few weeks. I
mean,
listen
so
to
if
them
you
all
really-
the time, but I've listened to theirs currently right now because that's really what's currently out right now.
Okay.
If you want to be
That's
real,
understood.
there's a lot of shit that dropped.
Oh, okay.
You got all of them that dropped shit that I listen to,
Yeah.
except for Dirk. Dirk just dropped the song, but I'm sure he's gonna drop something good though. We waiting on it. But I
He's
still
supposed to be coming
listen
out
to
this-
I
this
still
month.
listen
Who, Dirk?
to because y'all waited. I still just listen to it. Like a lot of songs. have been
Did Drake
listened
lie to us?
No, he didn't lie to us. He didn't lie to us.
You don't think
Like, he
Drake
was
lies?
supposed to. I think he was supposed to be dropping the album.
Is it his birthday this month? Something like that. That's why he
Yeah,
did.
I mean, it
He
is
ain't
what
lie to
it
us.
is.
He bet Drake better not lie.
You supposed to be getting something this year. All right, so
I know Dirk dropping this month.
And,
I
and
believe
y'all
so.
niggas
I
ain't say
believe so.
favorite artists either.
No.
current artists, but like currently listening to.
These are not my favorite artists of all time.
Nah.
But these
Some
are
of them,
these are his
some of
favorite
them are,
artists
but
right
not-
now that he
these-
listens to.
right now,
If he
those are
listens to them consistently, right now those are his favorite top choices
Those
he'll
right
go
now,
to.
those right now my top choices.
Those,
if you was to
if
go
he,
through my shit right
if
now,
he go in
you'll
his
see I've
car,
been
if he
listening
go
to
in his
that.
car, one of these motherfuckers is getting played.
Oh yeah, that's if
Facts.
I go in my car and plug that shit in, one of them gonna cut.
There's,
the fuck
there's,
off.
you know what I mean?
That's a
There's
fact.
days that I got a playlist for like old school, like
Yeah,
some
but that's
old rap
a
shit.
must.
That's
That's
when
a
you
must.
get into your-
That's
I
a
listen
must.
to
That's
Get
when
Rich
you
or
get
Die
into your-
Trying
but you
album
said-
at least once every couple months.
Yeah, but you
Listen to the whole
said,
shit.
but you said like
That's
it's
fine.
a few
That's
times
classic.
you listen to
That's
that. But
classic.
these are people like you consistently listen.
Oh
to.
yeah, I listen to these
Yeah.
things every. Like I said, I listen to all 5 of them every day.
I bet. So I'm gonna tell y'all mine. All right, so no specific order, even though I could put them in order, but no specific order. I got Mo 3.
Mo 3 is your man.
Yeah, that's
You put me on
definitely
the Mo 3.
That's
He
my
did- y'all
man.
definitely
Like I said,
put
I don't
me
listen
on
to him
Mo
every
3.
day like you do, but I listen to Mo 3.
Oh yeah, that's
when he
my
dropped
nigga.
junk, I
He's supposed to
always
be.
tune in.
He said he almost done with his album and shit. So can't wait for that shit to drop. That shit
We
about
gonna
to
see
be
what
crazy.
they're talking about.
Got Young Blue.
You fuck with
That's
Young
my-
Blue a lot.
Yeah, that's my man. It's like I fuck with Young Blue.
You just
Like,
named
So
two
you like
South
that
niggas?
Love Scars, y'all.
huh?
Ain't that two South
You like
niggas?
that Love
shit?
Scars, John.
All right, the first song, it's alright, but
I need some more.
after that, dude, like he really was dumping on that shit. He was really fucking
maybe
dumping on
because
that
I ain't listen to. I I ain't listened to it after the first song because the first song got me tight.
Because I've been.
Yeah, no,
So
no,
I
no,
turned it
no,
off
listen,
after that.
listen,
Nah, I don't
no,
feel
no,
like
no.
I'm not in the mood for this Young Blue.
You can't listen to the first song, like, and just stop listening to it. You actually got to listen to, like, the shit. You know what I mean? The whole thing through. Like, I'm gonna tell you which song is really my favorite shit up there.
That's what he be listening to every day. The one that just popped up.
No, it's not. These are just recently downloads.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I can show you who I listen to the most though. But 2 a.m.
We
in Houston
know.
is crazy. Your mind still. He spazzed on that shit. If you listen to that shit word for word, shot, I know you're gonna feel that shit because we had discussions. You gonna fuck with 2, 3, and 4.
I'm gonna listen to it.
Listen to 2, 3, and
listen
4. Just listen to those.
I'm gonna listen to it.
Yeah.
I gotta bang it in the V. That's guaranteed.
Yeah.
To me, I hear it the most in the V. That's when I
100%.
feel songs the most.
Yeah, because you start singing along with that shit.
So, all right, who else you got?
All right, so I said Mo 3. I said Young Blue.
Okay. 2 Southern niggas.
This man just got charged and shit. I mean, I just hope it come out that he really ain't do it. But Tory Lanez, I've been a Tory fan since like Mr. One Verse Killer, and that's like
Tory
old
been
as
snapping.
shit.
Tory been snapping since back in the day when he first started snapping with Meek,
Yeah, like 09. He was kind of like 09.
and niggas ain't really pay attention to him, but he was snapping back then.
100%. And he was writing for a lot of people.
100% facts. He was writing for niggas back then.
He was definitely writing.
But Tory
for a lot
is
of
your
people.
man's.
Yeah,
He
like,
definitely is.
I just don't want him to, you know what I mean, this shit to really be true. You know what I'm saying? Because no woman deserve that shit. Like, I actually like, since I brought that up, I wrote something. It's coming from me. If anybody else say that, it came from Quay.
Hurry up so you can finish your
All right,
fucking
so,
top 5.
Nah. But all jokes aside, since I brung up Tory, you know what I'm saying? Like, this
you
is
gotta
just something. This is something specifically towards black women as well. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Specifically. So I said to our black women, protect the black man against wrongful doings onto them, but protect you from all the wrongful doings a man do unto you. So you should never protect a man if a man does something wrong to you.
Bible.
You know what I'm saying? Like, regardless of anything. I don't care what the fuck is going on right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, regardless. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying Meg is lying, but it is convenient that everything is going on right now. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to leave it at that. But at the end of the day, I hope he didn't do it. And if he did it, you know, I'm sticking with my women. You know what I mean? I'm sticking with him. Because at the end of the day, like, no woman deserved that.
That's
So,
a fact.
That's the truth, man. But that's just,
Respect.
if any, that's me. Quote that. You know what I mean? I'm about to.
Quote that
I'm about,
right
to
there.
copyright, I'm about to copyright
You
that
don't
shit.
give a fuck?
Bible.
100%. Yeah,
Bible.
my nigga, 'cause it was just something I was, you know what I mean, thinking to myself. And just thinking about everything that was going on. And like I said, I could get really deep in politics, but let's move on. All right, so I said Mo 3,
All right.
Young Blue, Tory Lanez, I got Mozzie, and I got Quando Rondo.
Okay.
I don't listen to Quando Rondo every single day, but Quando Rondo's my guy, too.
I listen to at least
good.
4 to 5 songs a day from
He
Quando
do real
Rondo.
good.
Quando Rondo be spazzing.
Yeah, he does.
So what you
I
been
got-
bumping off of Quando Rondo tape?
I really gotta go to it.
Materialistic pain?
Snap. He
Snapped on that.
This-
Also, I'm just talking about his last tape.
Oh, you just talking about his last tape?
Yeah. Way Up. I think he snapped on Way Up. That's my opinion. A lot of people don't like Quando Rondo because he I don't even know how you say that word.
Nigga,
Melodic.
shooters and movers?
Melodic.
When
Shooters-
you get
yo,
the whip,
he was
this
spazzing on
nigga-
shooters and the movers.
What? He was spazzing. I ain't gonna, Quando Rondo, my nigga, like, I do
Downfall's
bump him.
my shit, too.
I do bump him, like,
Downfall's definitely my shit.
almost every day. Like, he just be speaking that shit, and, like, if people saying, like, niggas is trash, it's because you can't relate to it. And that's okay. You get what I'm saying? Just say you can't relate to it. Don't say it's trash, because at the end of the day, that's fucking art, my nigga. They be spazzing. You know what I'm saying? So
Quando be
just
spazzing.
how, like, people be saying NBA Youngboy trash. If you can't relate to my nigga, then it's because
Youngboy
That's why.
almost
trash.
goated out here.
He's not trash.
Youngboy's almost goated out here. Youngboy's not trash. He be spazzing.
He's not trash at all.
But I'm saying, like, he's not. I don't think he's trash. I know he's not trash from what I hear. You get what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's not for everybody else.
You know, a lot of people just think that's all he rap about is murder shit and this, that.
Nah,
that,
he
that.
definitely
He
don't
don't.
just-
But he don't. That's what I'm here to say. He don't. You gotta hear everything. He be talking to these females a
Nigga,
lot.
the
too.
only child
he be
song
talking
he
to
got?
these females a lot.
That shit was crazy.
Spazzed on that.
What, nigga? That shit. I was
Spazzed
sitting
on
back
that.
thinking, like,
I'll be honest with
damn,
y'all.
this
All
nigga
in is my
really
shit. I'm sorry.
Spazzed on that.
You heard? All in is my shit. I'm sorry.
He really be spazzing. So
That's my shit.
my 5 is Mo 3, Young Blue, Tory Lanez, Mozzie, Quando Rondo.
Yo, I'm just thinking about something because we go back to trapping from off of the first, what you call it? Off of 38 Baby.
Oh, damn, you going back.
All of my niggas some shooters, most of them be trapping.
Oh, yeah,
That
he
back
really
then,
was spazzing.
That with, I think that's the one with is it number 9? Number 9, love it when you got it on. Baby, you so high.
That wasn't 38 Baby though, right?
That was on 38 Baby.
Yeah.
100% facts that was on 38 Baby. Well,
Was it 38 Baby the second one?
No, 38 Baby the first one.
No, that wasn't 38
Wait,
Baby one.
it wasn't 38 Baby?
No.
Well, which one was it then?
I'll tell you right now.
So I take that 100% facts back. But I'm telling you, what is it called then?
I'm sorry, say the lyrics again.
38. I'm telling you, it had to be 38 Baby. It had to be 38 Baby.
We'll figure it out after.
That's 38 Baby 2.
No, this came out this year.
Yeah, 30.
But
I'm
it
telling
didn't.
you,
I
38 Baby, because what you call it was up there with freaking what's his man? Your man's.
AI Youngboy.
It's not
What
AI Young Boy. It should be.
It is AI Youngboy. 100% facts is AI Youngboy. Yeah, it is AI Youngboy because
Gravity. He snapped on Gravity. I want to play
Gravity is hot.
because what you call it?
We're going AI Youngboy right
It is
now.
AI Youngboy because what you call was on that. Pee Wee Longway was on that.
Exactly.
Pee Wee Longway really is my nigga.
That's my
Like,
nigga.
Longway was
yo,
bad.
if you go on my
Honorable mention.
if you go on my shit,
I want Pee Wee Long. The blue M&M. You my nigga.
if you go on my library,
I'll
you'll
never
see
call
Pee Wee
another man
Longway.
the blue. What are you doing?
That's
Blue
what he said.
M&M?
Blue M&M. Yeah, nigga. Crap.
Which one? It's
Blue
the first
M&M.
AI Young Boy, right?
Yeah.
What happened?
First one.
Yeah, it's AI
First
Youngboy.
right
He do got an AI Youngboy too.
Yeah, he did.
Watch.
That nigga consistent, man.
Yeah, Pee Wee Longway is the number
Where's it
number
at?
2 song
Number
right after
nine right
Trapping.
here.
Yeah, I knew it was number 9. Untouchable. Untouchable. That's when he first. Matter of fact, he dropped this when he first got out of jail. You heard me?
That's a fact.
That's when he first got out of
Definitely a
jail. He
fact.
dropped Untouchable, and that was his single. He snapped on it.
I better be
That's
glad they
definitely
ain't had no
a fact.
sweepstakes or nothing for that right there.
What?
I'd have just pocketed that bread.
That's why I said I take that 100% back.
That's all good.
Take it back.
I respect you, gangster.
Yeah,
All right, bet.
at
So
least
we
you caught
yo.
yourself. At least you caught yourself. But we getting off topic.
Definitely,
But,
definitely. We definitely let's get into our thoughts of a man
Thoughts of
because we definitely was getting off topic. Really going deep into young boy tapes. Yo,
Listen.
let's get into thoughts of a man.
thoughts of a man, right?
Yeah,
Go
what
ahead.
you got?
And this, I'm gonna say it the way you said it, and then I'm gonna say it in another way. But why is it that some men downplay other men to get cool points with a woman? And then I'm gonna say it another way. Why y'all niggas be throwing dirt on another nigga just to get some pussy? But whatever, it ain't always about pussy, like you said. I'm just saying.
No,
that's
but-
just the way I see
But at the same
To
time,
me,
yeah,
at
like,
the end of the day, yes, it is.
most of the time, because at the end of the day, a nigga motive, he gonna look at a female and be like, "Oh, I need to get that." You know what I'm saying? Most
So
of the
let's
time,
throw dirt on the nigga that she
ain't
either fucking
a
with or the
nigga-
nigga that she used to fuck with just to make myself look good. Lame man, nigga.
100%. Like my nigga, you don't even know me. You don't know me, my nigga. Don't tell
I think that
any of my kids' mom. You know what I'm saying?
Salt.
Don't tell my
Salt.
kids'
That
mom.
don't
Don't
happen
throw
to
salt
all.
on my name. You don't even
Then
know
just
me,
stay
my
throwing
nigga.
salt.
Like at the end of the day, first off, you don't know shit about me. First, I take care of my kids. I pay my bills. I work hard. I got custody of my daughter, and then me and my other kids' mom, we split them 50-50. You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, you don't know shit about me, so you shouldn't be throwing dirt on my name with them to get cool points. Because at the end of the day, they know who I am. If we ain't work out, we ain't work out. But if they telling you some other bullshit and you don't know the whole story, and then most niggas will throw dirt at a nigga and be like, that nigga ain't shit. End up in a relationship and you become the nigga you just talked about. Stop throwing.
You the one that
I
wasn't
would
shit.
never.
Stop throwing dirt on the nigga.
Never. Why do I think niggas do it? Because they insecure.
100%, my nigga.
That's what I
fucking
fucking
with a
or
girl.
not
That's
that.
one of the main
it's,
things.
it's either that or a nigga
envy a
feel
dude.
like, or not, or a nigga feel like, bat she hurting or she going
But
through
it don't
some
even
shit.
gotta be
If
in
I
that
throw,
situation.
If I throw
If she
some
not
dirt on
hurting
that
either.
nigga, it's probably gonna look good on me. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be trying.
Niggas be throwing
it's
dirt on
game,
niggas
my
all the
nigga. That's
time.
all it is. It's
That
game.
ain't game. That
It's
ain't real
game.
game.
It's bullshit.
That ain't no game.
Nigga, that's
boy.
the game
I ain't
that they
never
running
need to
with.
throw dirt on
That was some
throw
gay
dirt
ass
on
game.
anybody
Some
name
gay
to get
ass-
somebody.
That's what these
Hell
niggas
no.
be doing. One thing
can't
about
do
me
that.
is I'm gonna
I'm
keep it straightforward. I don't know your nigga. At the end of the day, I just know you. If you talking bad about the nigga, I still don't know the nigga. You get what I'm saying? 'Cause
Don't
the
talk
nigga,
bad about the
might
nigga
not
around
be-
me
The
either.
nigga probably
I wanna
really
talk
a
about-
good nigga. You get what I'm saying? He
I
might
don't
be a
wanna
real
talk
good
about
dude.
him. I ain't
I'm
wanna
not
talk
gonna
about
sit
him.
here and throw
And for
dirt
the
on the
girl-
next man just
yo.
to get some butt.
And for the girls that don't see past that right then and there, you're a lame just as much as he is. What are you talking about? If a man is throwing dirt on another dude's name and you accept that and you still you're lame just like
I was
he's
gonna
lame.
say a real bitch would have been
Dirty
like,
bitches.
I can't fuck with this.
If Young was here,
You a lame
dirty
ass nigga.
bitches.
That's
A real bitch gonna check that shit from the door. You's a lame ass
lame.
nigga. And I can't
100%.
fuck with
Like,
you.
yo,
talk
why you
about him
talking about?
for?
Yeah,
Because it
100%.
shouldn't
You should
even
be
be like that.
focused
Never
on
had
me.
to talk
Stop
another
worrying
man.
about that nigga.
Yeah, never.
Yeah.
Ever.
Like, yo,
Man,
but
nigga.
it happens a lot, my nigga. It happens a lot. And the crazy part is women think that shit is okay. That shit
So
not
why you
okay.
think men do it? Period. Why you think they do it?
Because it works.
I don't know if it works because I ain't never tried.
It works, my nigga. There's a bunch of niggas that I'm not throwing names out there, but it's niggas I know who use that shit and it works, my nigga. At least somebody care about
I
me.
know niggas that do that shit.
You know what I'm saying? That shit corny, my nigga.
Pretty
that
sure
shit
you know
corny.
some niggas that do that shit.
Yeah, I know of them. Fuck them niggas.
And
100%.
Lame, man.
And
Stay
anybody I
far
hang
from
around,
me.
don't do that shit.
Stay
If you
far
do
from
that
around
shit.
me. 'Cause
I'm
I
not-
can't fuck
that's
with you.
I'm telling
Can't
you,
mess with you. You're corny.
100%.
I'll
I'm
tell
telling you right
boy,
now,
we
like
can't
that
say,
shit.
you doing some corny lame shit.
First
What
off,
doing?
you ain't got confidence if you got to put down another man just to get you up.
I don't ever.
100%.
She gonna like me for me regardless.
100%.
So nah, I
100%,
never,
just keep it
never,
straightforward.
never. I don't even bring nothing up like that. I
Facts.
don't give a fuck if he had you before.
I don't want
know?
you around me. You got rat tendencies if you do
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Corny.
Ain't
And
no
that's
telling
girl
what you'll tell
tendencies
me.
too.
And you shiesty.
And you got girl-female tendencies too.
Yo, if you think about it, not only do
Got a
men
lot
do it,
going
girls
on,
do
nigga.
that shit too.
Fuck out of here.
Yeah, but you can't say it's girl. Like a lot of these men grew up with girl tendencies because they raised by women.
Yeah.
They're gonna act.
Females don't do it too?
from what they know.
Yeah,
And that's fact.
they do.
You know what I'm saying? So
They do.
women.
fact.
I mean,
I had females do it with me, try to downplay another girl.
yo, I hate
fact.
that shit.
That's a
Like,
fact.
Yo,
you're corny.
Or be like, oh, she ugly, bitch. You,
You
know
fuck
she
with
not
her?
ugly. Stop lying.
You fuck
Stop
with her?
lying.
Even
Like,
if the bitch ugly, so what? It is what it is.
Nah.
Yo, you gotta look at
That's
it
when
like
bougie
this.
side steps
You
in.
gotta look at this. They probably don't look good enough to them. It is what it is. That's your preference. If you were a 7, but you was with a dime before, and she see her, and she feel like, oh, yo, that bitch ugly.
I don't know. Me personally, I feel like
It
if
is
I
what it
ever
is.
deal
I'm
with you
with her.
seriously, you was never anybody who I ever deal seriously. To me personally, I don't know. This may sound bougie. Wasn't ugly.
nah, it's not bougie at all.
No,
You
it
know
ain't
what I
wasn't
mean?
ugly.
It's not bougie at all.
That's not bougie at all. It's
I've
not.
seen your choices. You know what I mean?
Like I said, if you had a dime and it ain't work out, the bitch was a snake. And then you ended up with like a 7 or a 6. Nigga.
Me personally,
That's what it is. Your
I don't
life
go
is
for the
happy.
bad
You could be
ones.
happy and everything.
Bad ones get you in
definitely
feel
made a
like
valuable point when you said women do that shit too. Because
do. They
I
do.
know some females like say it like if I was going through some shit and I was just like, man, I just got mad shit going on. You know what I mean? I got to take care of this, take care of that, shit like that. And they be like, oh, what's up with your girl? If I was in a relationship, oh, nah, it's cool. Oh, what the fuck she doing? Like that's crazy. You shouldn't be going through that shit. It's like, yo, don't throw dirt on her if
Yeah.
I'm not talking to you about her.
Facts.
You feel what I'm saying? And even if I brought her up, you still don't need to talk dirt on her because at the end of the day, it's not your problem. It's not you. So don't throw dirt because I'm gonna look at you like, yo, she corny.
Yeah, stop bringing niggas
She
old
corny.
ladies.
That shit
and
don't make
chicks
me.
up.
That
Ain't
shit
got nothing to do with that.
you fake
Get the
because
fuck outta here.
at any given moment, I feel like you gonna talk about me.
100% fact.
You feel what I'm saying? So don't.
Once you mad at me or
100%.
something, you definitely gonna
100%.
talk about
Or it
me.
could be some
100%.
little shit and then you'll make it bigger than what it is.
I don't know.
100%.
I don't,
Stop.
Me personally, I don't respect that.
For
That's
the
corny.
men out there that's doing that, y'all gotta be better, man. And for the
That's
women,
corny.
like you said,
You do that, you're lame.
100%.
Big old
If you
ball
allow
corn.
that shit, that's lame.
Lame
If you
what?
know what that nigga doing, that shit is lame. If you know that nigga's throwing dirt on your ex nigga, that shouldn't even be
If you
brought up
doing
because
it,
that's your ex
You might as
nigga.
well-
Lame.
Yeah.
Corny, my nigga.
You lame as hell.
You might as well roll in some butter because you're corn. You're mad corny.
Fucking
Corny as
cornball,
fuck.
man. Fuck
Cornball
all of
ass
that
nigga.
bullshit.
Nah.
Halloween coming out, there's a
That's
bunch of
mad.
cornballs out
That
here.
shit
nigga.
He said you a corn on the car. You have to roll in butter. Sprinkle a little
Yeah.
salt on it.
That's serious. Some pepper. Little cornball.
Yeah, 100%. I just
Fuck out of here.
leave that
yo.
shit alone,
Lame,
man.
man.
Like stop
And if you
talking
do
down
it
on
multiple times, you Mexican street corn. You got the extra super salsa.
like,
and junk. You do
yo,
that shit all
real
the time.
and niggas stop saying
Southwestern
don't,
one.
like. I just feel like niggas like real talk. We gotta be better, man. I'm saying we as in like
The whole men community.
yeah, my nigga.
I was
'cause
gonna
at
say
the end of the
niggas,
day-
but people as a community, some of y'all just plain old ducks. The men
It
and the
is.
women.
Simps.
Duck ass.
Simps,
niggas.
they'll play the oh I care about you role. Nigga, ain't you single cause your last bitch left you cause you ain't give a fuck? So how you supposed to give a fuck about her? Fuck out of here. You feel what I'm saying? Just be
Man.
true to yourself
People
and keep
crazy,
it right.
man.
Yeah, one thing I learned is women love a honest nigga. And women
fact.
women fuck with a nigga.
That
If you
is a
keep
fact.
your word, my nigga, a woman is gonna fuck with you. 100%.
I don't want to talk about the last nigga. It is what it is.
We ain't gotta talk about what we talked about last time. The ones that don't fuck with you is because their standards are too damn high and they never learn in life. You know what I mean? But the ones that fuck with you, a woman like an honest person that's doing something with themselves. And
I
me
just
personally,
know this right
I'm not
here.
talking on the next man to
Yeah.
get some butt.
No, because I don't have to. And if it works, the girl's just as corny as the dude.
100%.
100% facts. There's no coming
Your
back from
pussy
that.
garbage. Your pussy garbage. I don't care.
I don't know. I don't know about that one.
I'm sticking to it.
They might have some fire shit.
I don't know about that one.
I know
But
some
you're
lame. I know some lame bitches with some fire pussy. I'm just saying.
Oh, so if you know some
fire
lame
pussy
bitches
bitch.
with fire pussy, then that mean you was doing that shit then.
I won't do none of that shit.
I just know that bitch.
I ended up cracking it, but I know she lame as fuck. Nah, see, you're a lame ass nigga, but I cracked
Alright,
that
so
shit.
you a lame then. You can't just be slinging dick and lame bitches.
Yes, I
you a
could.
lame just like her.
Oh, I'm just laying this dick. I ain't giving them nothing else. No knowledge, no
And-
money,
yo,
no nothing.
and you went in raw, so that means you got the the same lane.
I ain't say nothing about going in that raw. Oh, nigga. Going in nothing raw, brother.
Yo, you getting they lame energy on you when you going raw, nigga.
I ain't that lame energy on the rubber when I flush that bitch down the toilet. What you talking about?
Nah, but
I don't even flush it in their toilet.
Condom go down there.
I keep it all the time.
that's like he gonna do like that. Nah, I can't. You know what I was about to bring up when you was walking up your driveway.
Save it for another Jay's car.
These niggas ain't allowed in my house no more.
That shit wild,
Yo,
but
let's
like,
move on. Yo. Let's
yeah,
get this
nah,
shit
but
going, man.
Yo,
but yeah, but
that's
in all
funny.
honesty, we all think that shit lame.
Yeah,
y'all
big
niggas need
cornball
to,
shit.
Nah, y'all niggas don't need to talk about somebody acts. Y'all niggas don't need to be putting dirt on nobody. If you really want to fuck with the person and you feel like you got a shot, my
That's a
nigga, be
fact.
confident in yourself. Be confident in you, my nigga. Don't sit there and put down another man just because you want somebody. Fuck all that bullshit.
Nah, fuck
Be
that.
genuine.
Be yourself. If you a
100%.
lame ass nigga, show the fact that you a
100%.
lame ass nigga. Show
100%.
it. You're lame. Show it. It is what it
100%.
is. I can't
You know
even
what I
say
mean?
don't do it.
There's
it.
plenty of ways
'Cause
you
y'all
can
niggas
look like a
lame as
lame
fuck.
out here, and it's
It is
not
what
hard
it
to
is.
look like a lame.
Eventually, she's
So if
gonna
you
see
really
that you're
a
a
lame-
lame, and I'm gonna crack it. It's like, no, stop.
It's not hard to look like a lame, and women
Yo,
need to start. You know what I
That's
mean?
a fact.
Putting that shit on blast. Like, nah, that shit ain't gonna work. Stop talking about this nigga. But yeah,
what
Let's
the
get into our
fuck,
Once Upon a
yo?
Time. It's your week this week. I did it last week.
Yes, sir. Once upon a time.
Okay.
I'm
you
gonna
got in
talk
the chamber?
about the time
What?
that my brother's baby mama tried to.
be clear. Clarify this first. Clarify this first, because one thing I'm gonna say about both of my kids' mothers,
Not yours. Not yours.
but all of my kids' mother, I only got two
Okay.
Two baby moms.
One of my brothers.
mothers of my children.
One of my brothers.
Clarify that shit, because they not
Baby
like
mama.
that.
One of my brothers' baby mama.
Except for my first one, she fucking evil.
Let's be on the point. What this? Matter
But
of
ain't
fact,
got
I
no-
know
Take her
it.
for it and just say she evil.
I remember this shit like it was the back of my hand.
No,
I know
I'm
what you
about
talking
to
about,
talk
but that's
about-
all I'm saying is just clarify. It's just
No, so
clarify.
what happened?
It's not me.
What happened? Start
It's
from the
somebody
beginning.
else.
She was mad because supposedly this nigga was in the house. No, ain't
No.
supposedly. He was in
No.
the house cracking something down in the bathroom, cracking something, and I guess she was across the street in the bushes watching.
But
the
wasn't
house.
they not they wasn't even
No,
They
together.
wasn't
not
together.
together.
She left him and she said she didn't want to be with the nigga and this, that, and the third. Try to fuck his job up, all kinds
This
of
is
shit.
before it was his baby mother too.
Yeah, this is before his baby mom. So keep that in mind, please.
It's
No.
during the process of her being.
Oh no! It's
pregnant.
during. It's during. I just had to
She
think
was
about it.
pregnant. 100% fact.
Y'all wait for that. But anyways, this crazy motherfucker was sitting in the bushes across the street watching the house. And here's what it is. She was on detective shit.
So how it all started? Nah, I know how. I think I know exactly how it started.
All I know is that he was in there cracking
think.
something and I heard something go boom, 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 boom. I'm thinking he in there getting stupid. I'm like, all right, man, damn, this nigga being extra. He ain't you in the bathroom. Like, come on, dog. Boom, 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 boom.
I was still there, right?
Nah,
Nah, you moved.
nah, he
moved?
wasn't there yet. He was gone.
Definitely moved, yep.
No, but I remember calling somebody. You called me because I came over there.
Yeah,
I
100%
bet that.
fact.
All right, go ahead.
Yep. So, my grandmother, she came out of the room. She said, the fuck is that? I said, I don't know. The boom, 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 boom. Big kicking at the door. I'm like, oh, these motherfuckers got it. Okay. I opened up the door. I'm like, what? She's standing at the door. I know your motherfucking brother in there fucking somebody. I just seen him coming out, breath smelling like liquor in there. I'm like, oh. In my mind, I'm like, ain't you pregnant? The first thing popped in my mind, like, wait, hold on, what the you're coming in belligerent to the door,
Crazy
you
lady.
pregnant, crazy. Anyways,
You 1,000% positive she smelled like liquor?
you smell like alcohol, dog.
Fucking crazy.
Crazy lady. Keep
Anyways,
on going with
I mean,
your
that
story.
happened.
Anyways, you're
That
gonna hear
does
something
happen.
else. You're gonna hear something else. But to clarify it. But
Crazy,
anyways,
though.
she tried to get in the house, slammed the door. My brother ran out. He's like, what the fuck going on? I said, you stupid. Like, what the fuck is you doing? You in here spanking cheeks, this bitch across the street in the bushes like a fucking ninja.
Yeah.
You tripping, dog. Like, what the fuck? Like, what you, 4 o'clock in the morning, nigga, what are you doing? He was like, don't open the door for her, fuck. He goes back in the bathroom, starts spanking cheeks again. Nigga starts spanking cheeks again. Again. He just didn't give a fuck. Yeah, she had the door again. Boom, 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 boom. I believe she walked around to the back, too, at some point. I believe. And then when she came back to the front, it kind of clarified that, yeah, he was in there spanking cheeks. Because we know he's a big dude. You can hear him. He was in there spanking.
You could hear him because this motherfucking room was right next to yours, and anytime he got butt, that shit bumped the wall, you used to be like, nigga, I gotta work tomorrow.
Yo, that's
Bang the wall back.
Word to me, that used to piss me the fuck off, nigga. Cause it'd be like 4 a.m. He ain't getting crazy.
Did he piss you off because he was getting action and you wasn't?
No, cause when I was getting action, I would slide the bed from the wall. I would try to be courteous. This nigga all on the wall. It sound like you fucking the girl on the wall. Boom, boom, banging on the fucking
Get
wall.
to the point of the story.
Anyways, I believe she walked around the back. She came back around the front. This time she was kicking the door. She was serious. She knew. She had pride in her shit. She knew this nigga was in there spanking some shit.
Of course.
So I was like, man, fuck that. I said, CJ, I'm opening this door. He was like, man, fuck her. Get away from the door. So I opened up the door. When I tell you, this motherfucker tackled the door. So I opened up. Boom! Walked in. She was like, where you at? Where you at? And she walked in the kitchen. And he came out the bathroom. He like, what? What the fuck going on? And she started swinging on him. My grandmother, you better not hit her. She's like, I'm not going to hit her. I'm not going to hit her. Then she hit him in the face. She was like, you got to get the fuck out of here. So she had to leave. I'm like, CJ, get out of there. Get out of there. They don't say name, but I'm like, get her out of there. Get her out of there. Get out of there. So he got her down the steps, got her out of there and shit. Next thing I know, I hear her outside in front of the house. Mind you, my window right there in front of the street. I hear everything, but I hear her outside in front of.
I think you missing the part. Didn't she find the other girl? Then she was like looking around for the girl, and she found her in the bathroom.
Oh yeah. My bad. The girl's in the bathroom. She came out the bathroom and she was like, "I hope you know I'm pregnant." And she was like, "I don't give a fuck. I'm just here to get some dick."
She said that?
I swear to God, she said, "I'm just here to get some dick." I was like, "Oh shit!" But she never swung on the.
I wanted to clarify.
She never swung. She never swung on Shorty.
Out here like that.
She never swung on Shorty, but she swung on his ass. Swung on his ass. If it was me, I'd fight everybody in the kitchen. We'd have been throwing down everybody.
Especially if you catch her.
What? And you just said some
You
shit
know
like,
my motto. Everybody's that pure.
I hope you know she pregnant. I don't care. I was just getting some pussy. Oh, we gotta die in here. Everybody gotta die. What's it talking about? That's it. We all going. That's it. Grandma, take us out.
Yeah.
What you talking about? Anyways, she get outside in front. All I heard her say was, "Oh, y'all going to jail." I'm like, "Oh, what the fuck going on?" So I'm at the window. My nosy ass. Now I'm awake. This motherfucker done woke me the fuck up, nigga. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. She done woke me up. I'm at the window, looking out the window, and I just hear I put the window up a little bit. I look next door. People was out there and shit. Cause by this time she was outside screaming, talking shit, all kinds of stuff. So he tried to get out of there. I guess the girl car was parked in the driveway or whatever. So he kind of got out of there, and she called the cops. And I heard on the phone. Mind you, this some rat ass shit. Kinda. Anyways, she goes, "Yeah, I'm at the house. My boyfriend, he just beat me up, and it's a house with 4 brothers."
Why I said a scorned woman, my nigga.
Yo,
would
I
say
swear,
anything,
he beat
bro.
me up. He never hit her. Never hit her because my grandmother was right there and saying, "You better not hit her." I swear.
Oh, grandma don't
he
play.
never. She do not fuck around. He
Grandma
never
don't play.
hit her.
She ain't like
he
her,
kept
but
saying, he was like,
she-
"I'm not gonna hit her, grandma. I'm not gonna hit her. I'm not gonna hit her." And he was just holding her, grabbing her arms, grabbed up behind, around her arms, and he carried her down the stairs. I watched everything. And he slammed the door behind her. He slammed the door behind her.
What was going on at this time?
Remember, the downstairs door was locked. He slammed the door, locked it, and ran back upstairs and tried to get out of there. You know what I'm saying? That's what the fuck he did. Never put his hands on her. But she called and said, "My boyfriend just beat me up. He just beat me up. And it's a house with 4 brothers, and they all sell drugs."
Corny, my nigga.
I was
corny.
like, "Oh shit! What the fuck?" I was
didn't
like, "Oh,
even-
this bitch is crazy. This is some bullshit."
But you would know what's wild? I didn't live there no more. He never lived there.
I don't even live there. What are you doing?
It was literally
It's just-
two
it's just
brothers.
you
That's it.
Yo, it was just USC.
That's
I
it.
didn't live there.
That's it.
What's she talking about?
That's some bullshit. But my boy, he
What?
was hitting cartwheels from his crib to my crib. I love this thing forever. Falling.
Yo.
This nigga doing cartwheels from his crib to my crib. Give me everything. Ain't nobody going down.
Yo.
Whatever they get, I go down. This is what it is. This is what it is, bro.
Because then, I forgot who called me. Maybe it was you. It was like, yo, tell me why this fucking bitch.
Yo, you didn't even tell me because remember,
because
I live next
coming
door.
over there.
I believe
ended
your
up
people
coming
told
over
you.
there.
That's what
Yeah,
happened.
my mom Dukes told me, she was like, she came in my room, I was asleep too, dead sleep.
Mm-hmm.
I knocked on the door like, CJ big mom out there calling the cops on saying that y'all got drugs in the house. and you live next door, and there's 3 of them here, and you live next door. I said, pirouette.
I bet you he probably cartwheel past her. Yeah, what the fuck?
Bust through the back door, just like that. Everything fell on my house. Boom! Shady coming.
Give me everything.
Yep.
Yo,
Because I think it was you that called me. I came over there, and they literally outside going back and forth. They start walking down the street. Your man's called you, was like, yo, come get your brother, because that nigga out here wild.
CJ
was really wild out there.
But
he ended up getting in the car and leaving. Yeah. He ended up getting in the car and leaving with the girl he got caught with. Real player shit.
You might as well. You got caught. You might as well.
I asked him later on, I said, what you doing? He said, I wasn't finished.
But here's the thing. Here's the question. Did he get caught? Or was they not together and she was just on some
They weren't
shit?
together. She left him. She told him she didn't want to be with him. She didn't want to be with him. She left. She was probably gone for like some weeks or whatever. And that was like one of the first nights. Remember, he was a bouncer. Mm-hmm. So he used to, of course, bitches love big niggas. So he brought her up in there. Had a short joint too. And I was like, what the hell? This nigga, he was getting, I'm telling you, I never seen her walking in. All I heard was boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, see, that's corny. So he didn't get caught doing anything.
He did get
caught.
Wasn't
doing nothing
He
wrong.
didn't. You're the comforter of your home.
100%.
You don't live there.
Y'all wasn't together. First off, you
and
left
y'all
me.
wasn't together.
How you leave me and then expect me to be loyal?
What you thought was gonna happen?
Yo, what am I supposed to do with that?
What did you think? What you thought was gonna happen?
What you think I'm supposed to get on? I'm on my
anyways,
What the fuck you think I'm supposed to do?
Anyways, right? So the police came. I don't know how many it was, but I know they was at the back door, flashing lights through the back door. They was at the front door and everything. Everybody in there quiet as hell. I got all the lights off. Once I told Grim what was going on, she cut all the lights off, all the TV and everything. Grim was in her room, quiet as hell.
There's a story that me and you could talk about that happened in Jersey with the cops. Came out our shit. That shit was wild. Nigga, we turned off all the lights.
Delivery
jumped down. We jumped down from the fucking windows, so when they was flashing, they couldn't see. Nigga, that shit. We could talk about that another time.
This was laying at the window.
100%. Under the window, so when they flash it in, they can't see down.
Yep.
So they flash it in, we can talk about that another time.
But anyways, she called them. Police came. Of course, they looking for him. She was going on. She's all distraught. She looked like she's a mess. But the only reason why she looked like she's a mess because she's fucking lying. Anyways. They asked like, what's going on? And she's sitting there yelling and everything right in front of the officer. And she's like, and he whooped my ass and I'm pregnant. He's like, ma'am, you stated more than once that you're pregnant, but you smell like alcohol. I can hear this from the window.
Crazy lady.
So they ended up leaving.
But she's not the only female that done that.
I'm sure. Several
I've been around some situations where I was like, yo, I gotta leave. Like, I can't be here. Like, I don't want to say nothing, and then everybody feel like I'm coming at. I gotta leave.
Basically, the moral story is, watch who you pick. It would be your baby mother.
But you can't. But here's the thing, though. How can you watch who you pick? You never know. Well, in that situation,
that nigga
we
knew
who you, because you warned that nigga. Your mom warned that nigga.
Then when niggas start seeing it, niggas start warning this nigga.
Nah, that's not the one
house
thing,
start warning this nigga. But pause the dick love with the dick love. That's really what it was. Because where in hell was there any love or heart into
It's not the dick love with the dick love.
Ain't the heart love with the heart love.
No, it's none of that. No, I'm about to be 100% with you. It's, nigga, I'm bored. So I want to keep fucking with this person because this person fucking with me. I ain't got much. That's what it really was. It wasn't no love there, my nigga.
It sound like a lot of toxic to me.
I don't know what type of shit they was on, but
anyways,
the level of toxicity, all of that shit.
The cop left. The cop ended up coming back in the morning time. It was early in the morning when niggas ain't go to sleep. We sitting out there on the porch. He pulled back up. Of course, ain't nobody really want to talk to this nigga, but he was just like, listen, just tell your brother to turn himself in, just to kind of get away from the bullshit and everything. And I was just like, yeah, all right, whatever. They was like, she live here? I'm like, nah. And that was just it. And they kept it pushing. And I'm like, damn, that's some bullshit. All of that shit over what? I'm just like, because you basically, you didn't want the man. And then when he moved on and started doing his own shit, now it's a problem.
All right, so I'm going to tell you what my moral of this story is, what I came up with, the conclusion in my head.
What?
I feel like before you start fucking with somebody else and you know that person has access to where you live, make sure that shit is over. because in your head, she left you. So, which was facts. She left. And you thought, all right, I'm a free man. But in her head, she ain't think that. She probably think I just need some time to myself.
Tyler said she went
You know
to
what I'm
go get
saying?
right. She went
She
and got
probably
right.
thinking that.
She went somewhere.
Crazy
to get
Moral of the
right.
story
She
I
went there-
get from this
Crazy.
She
is
went somewhere and she was getting right. She was throwing back shots at somebody. He was getting right, and he was just like, "Ew, I don't want to fuck with her no more. I got my nut off." And she kept it pushing, and now she trying to go look for this nigga.
facts. Like he was working his body, like he was getting toot that thing up.
I said,
Get your nickname for a fucking reason.
she was giving back shots. Somebody was getting right.
Nah,
with
you
her.
was
She
really, you was,
He was
really
really
throwing
twirling.
the back
Like,
shots.
that nigga was whining in that seat. Like what the hell?
I whined in the pussy. Fuck is you talking about, nigga?
No, you was
That's what
the
goes
way
on.
you was whining was like you
Y'all
was backing that
wildin'.
ass
You're
up.
wildin'. You
That's
over the
That's
back.
why you
ask-
toot that
ask
thing
any
up.
He's
of
a
these
husband's
bitches.
favorite
Ask
dilf.
any of
Like,
these
no,
bitches about
no,
Uncle
wildin'.
Wavy.
I'm the
This
wife's
Ask any of
favorite
these
dilf.
bitches about Uncle
Wife's
Wavy.
favorite. I'm your
Yo,
wifey's
fuck is
favorite
you talking
dilf.
about, nigga?
Talk about
Thank you
nigga.
for tuning in to this episode of Everything 100, man.
We gonna see
got
you next
your
week.
husband's favorite dilf.
No, your wifey's favorite dilf. We got Lil Ass.
Yo, we got Glitz Ruffin.
Lil
The
ass.
one and
Liz
only.
Ru- no,
What the fuck?
nigga,
Leader
Lil
of the
ass.
band.
Lil Ass boy.
Oh, he said little ass.
Here we go again. Your husband's favorite dilf. Yo.
Yo, you sitting here. Yo, you always sitting here trying to downplay somebody with
Listen,
your
I
little
ain't
short.
playing. I ain't playing anything. That's what he said.
Yo,
he's your husband's
in
favorite
all
dilf.
reality, he's 5 feet. If we stand up, it's a fact. He's 5 feet.
I'm
Little
actually-
niggas always talking shit.
Listen, I'm actually 5'5". Let's get that point. I'm a short nigga. You gonna give me all my points.
Nigga,
no,
nigga, no, you're 5 feet. No,
You gonna give me all my points. What are you
You're
talking
5
about? And
feet.
not only that,
you're legally.
I told you.
You're
We had this
legally a
conversation.
tall dwarf.
yo, let's talk
You're the
to me.
tallest.
Don't talk to
You're
me.
the
Don't talk
tallest
to me.
midget.
What
You
you have a
what you talking
ponytail,
about?
and you're your husband's favorite dilf.
I got a ponytail.
I
Man.
know.
What's wrong with that?
Because he's your husband's favorite dilf.
You're a hater. You're mad. You're mad.
I'm 5'5". You know why I'm
He's
5'5"?
mad. He's mad because
God knew what he
he's
was
mad
doing
because
when
women
he made
pulling
me
their hands
5'5".
through my
You
hair
heard me?
and he don't get that same treatment. He's tight.
I'm 5'5".
He's tight.
Because
He's 5 foot.
God knew what
he's
he was
5
doing.
foot tall
He
with
knew what
nipple
he was
piercings.
doing. He knew what he
He's
was
5
doing.
foot tall
You know,
with
if I
nipple
was
piercings.
6'2", monster.
You said what?
I would be the 6'2" monster.
Nigga,
Stealing
you're 5
everybody's-
foot. The only way
stealing
you become
everybody's shorties.
6'2" is if you
Stealing
stand on
everybody's
this
shorty
table.
toddy. Stealing everybody's shorties. 7 babies by now. I probably had tats for no reason.
So you hear that? Height matters to him. So that's how
no.
a short
It doesn't
nigga
matter
is
to me 'cause I
wishing
don't
that
care.
he was this
No,
tall.
I didn't wish nothing. I don't care.
Because he said if
I wish I was
tall,
a little bit
if-
taller. No, that was not me. I don't care. This is me. I don't care. This is me.
Yo,
but like
bro,
I said, thank you for tuning in to everything.
We
100.
appreciate
Like
y'all
I said,
tuning in.
I'm
I'm
Blizz
Fred
Ruff.
Moot.
Uncle Wavy, these niggas is out of their fucking minds. You hear me?
Fisticuffs.
Yo. 50 plus 50, I'm all about the Benjamins. Everything 100 ENT, get it lit. Sit down and have a discussion. Get your pick plotting on stacking and sticking and getting rich. Started with hustle, we come up off benefits. Pieces like puzzles. Giffies no limit, bitch. Cool, I'm collective, but I'm with the ignorance. Know what I rep when you see the gorilla print. 50 plus 50, I'm all about the Benjamins. Everything 100 ENT, get it lit. Sit down and have a discussion. Get your pick plotting on stacking and sticking and getting rich. Started with hustle, we come up off benefits. Pieces like puzzles. Giffies no limit, bitch. Cool, I'm collective, but I'm with the ignorance. Know what I rep when you see the gorilla print. Keep it 2 Virgils. I was DiBiase, little man speaking through Virgil. I had to leave from the circle. It ain't no beef, you don't see what I'm worth. Cool. I played the streets on a curfew. Bagging up, I really served food. It wasn't adding up. I'm good at math and plus. Money on the head, I go get the strap and bust. Ratchets up. It's all tall over here. I talk like a paw, so be clear. You get me? I got the squad in my ear. Brody rolling up the funk. That smoke be all in the air. It hit like a bomb, be prepared. Ain't taking no losses this year. It's lower. J Wavy, told Shy, I got the glizzy if a lane play me. But we can take it to their hands. I'm a grown man, what they say, Quavy. All I know is Phillip Banks. For the cats, I'm playing James Avery. Quit asking if I'm gang. And the answer surely ain't maybe. Whoa.